Welcome. Come to stand at the top of your mat. Press all four corners of your feet down into the mat. Stack hips over ankles, shoulders over hips. Bring your hands to your heart. Begin to breathe in and out your nose. On an exhale, bring your hands to your hips. Tilt your pelvis back, then tilt your pelvis forward. Bring your hands to your low back and belly and achieve a neutral pelvic tilt. Then stretch your arms out and up. Exhale, surrender forward, drop the crown of your head. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, surrender. Inhale, excite the legs, stretch the arms out and up, look up. Exhale, stretch the arms down to the sides. Inhale, look up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Stack hips over ankles. Inhale, extend the spine, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sit down all the way to the mat and scoot your hips back, lay down. On an inhale, lift your feet straight up to the sky. Exhale, extend. With each inhalation, reach for your feet. Bring your feet straight up to the sky. On each exhalation, lower your heels to hover above the earth. Pull the lower back down into the mat. Press your lower back down into the ground. If you can't lower your heels all the way down to hover above the mat, just lower them to the point where your abs engage. Inhale, rise up for boat pose. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Inhale. Exhale, lower the feet down. Press your fingers and your heels into the mat and lift your hips up towards the sky. Look up. Inhale, stretch across the chest. Exhale, ground into your heels, push the hips higher. Lower the hips down to the mat and lay back down for more leg lifts. Exhale, extend. Inhale, pull together. Keep your lower back glued to the mat. If you need a break, just hover your legs straight up to the sky. Take a deep breath in, a deep breath out, and then resume extending your legs long and then pulling them straight up towards the sky. Inhale, reach to the left. Exhale, reach to the right. Continue alternating sides. Now roll back up to boat pose, either with bent knees or you can straighten your legs into a V. Release the hands back behind you, your fingers pointing towards your hips. Press into the feet and lift your hips up away from the ground. Spread across the chest. Inhale, lift the hips higher. Exhale, relax your jaw. Inhale, lift your hips, spread across the chest. Exhale, lower your booty to the mat. Bend your knees. Then bring your arms forward and try to stand up without using your hands. Bring the arms out and up, look up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale, stretch your arms out and up. Exhale, lead with the heart, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, glide your shoulders back. Exhale, step the left foot back for low lunge. Inhale, square the hips to the front of the mat. Exhale, press into the toe mound of your left foot, straighten the left leg straighter than it's ever been. Inhale, scissor the legs in towards one another. Exhale, ground the hands, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank, shift to your tippy toes. Exhale, lower to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, curl the toes under, press straight up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe in and out your nose with sound. Inhale, step the left foot forward, pull the left hip back. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Inhale, square the hips. Exhale, straighten the back leg. Inhale, lift across the chest. Exhale, press down into your left heel. Bring your right foot to meet the left, fold. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, surrender. Inhale, stretch the arms out and up, look up. Exhale, bring your palms to your heart. Inhale, float the arms out and up, look up. Exhale, heart leads, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, step the right foot back. Square the hips to the front of the mat. Press into the right toe mound. Press the right heel back. Lift and spread across the chest. Inhale, fill your torso with your breath. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, lift the chest, upward facing dog. Exhale, curl the toes under, go back through chaturanga, press straight up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the right foot forward between your hands. Press into the toe mound of your left foot. Square your hips to the front of the mat by bringing your right hip back, your left hip forward. Bend deeper so your right knee is directly over your right ankle. Press back through the left heel, straighten the left leg, then step your left foot to meet your right, fold. Inhale, stretch the arms out and up, look up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, stretch your palms out and up, bend your knees deep, look up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, sit deeper. Inhale, bring your left elbow outside your right knee. Twist. Inhale, lengthen the spine, sit deeper. Exhale, revolve open to the right. Inhale, lengthen the spine, sit deeper. Exhale, twist open inhale out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, step the left foot back. Straighten your left leg, square the hips, then revolve open to the right. You can open your arms out like wings or keep your palms pressed together at your heart. Bring your right palm forward. Look up to the inside of your right palm. Stay here or take the right hand behind you. Bring your left arm underneath your right thigh to bind. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, open the palms. Bring the hands down to the mat. Ground your hands. Then lower the left knee all the way down to the mat. Point your left toes. Inhale, square the hips. Lift up out of a strong foundation. Exhale, get down with your hips. Inhale, lift up out of your lower back. Exhale, get down with your hips. Inhale, square your hips to the front of the mat. Exhale, reach your right arm back, your left arm forward. Twist open to the right. Inhale, find length through the crown of your head. Exhale, revolve open towards the right. Now release your right palm down to your left thigh. Stretch your left arm up to the sky. Exhale, bring your right arm up. Ground your hands down to the mat. Inhale, curl the toes under, lift the left leg, straighten the front leg. Bring the right hip back, the left hip forward. Stay up on your left tippy toes as you surrender into your front right leg. Inhale, bend into your right knee, stretch the palms out and up. Reach up out of your lower back. Pull your right hip back, the left hip forward. Now bring your palms forward to touch. Inhale, open the chest, open the arms. Exhale, glide the forearms towards one another. Inhale, stretch across the chest, cactus arms. Exhale, glide the arms together, knit your ribs toward one another. Inhale, stretch the arms out and up. Exhale, revolve open to the right. Stretch your right fingers behind you. Then lower your right hand down to your left thigh. Stretch your left fingers up to the sky. Reach your right hand back up, twist. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, ground the hands. Step the left foot forward and ground it to the mat. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look forward, extend the spine. Exhale, pull the right hip back, fold. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, fold. Press into the left outer edge of your foot. Now take your left hand outside your right foot. Bring your right hand to your hip. Stay here or bring your right hand up to the sky. With each inhalation, roll your right hip back, extend the spine. Exhale, twist open any amount. On an exhalation, lower your hand to the floor, ground it into your hands and straighten your front leg. Bring your right heel in line with the arch of your left foot. Bring your hand to your shin. Look up at your left fingertips. Inhale, pull the right hip back, roll the left hip open, look up, extend your side body long. Inhale, lengthen your side body. Exhale, come up to standing. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, extend long, bring your right hand to your shin. Trikonasana. Either stay here or you can lower your right hand to the floor to achieve a bigger stretch in your left hip. Now glide your hands to the floor, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale, pull the lower belly up and in. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, pull the lower belly up and in. Inhale, stretch back through your heels, forward through your heart, lower into chaturanga. Inhale up to upward facing dog, press into the tops of your feet, look up. Exhale. Inhale, lift the heart, micro bend your elbows. Exhale, pull the lower belly up and in, pulling navel to spine. On an inhalation, curl your toes under, come back to chaturanga. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Spread your fingers wide, press into the knuckle of your index finger, then bend your knees deeply to find length in your spine. Inhale, lengthen your legs, lift your kneecaps to engage your quadriceps. Effort your heels down towards the mat. Inhale, look forward, bring your left foot in between your hands. Exhale, bring your right foot forward, extend the spine long. Exhale, fold, hips over ankles. Bend your knees deep, lift your arms up, glide your palms to your heart. Then bring your right elbow outside your left knee. Twist open to the right. Inhale, sit deeper, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist open. Inhale, sit deeper, find length in the spine. Exhale, revolve open. Look down at the mat. With grace, step your right foot way back. Straighten the right leg by rolling forward onto the right toe mound. Press back through your right heel as you open your arms up like wings. Either stay here or float your left arm forward over your ear. Look up into the inside of your left palm. You can stay here or wrap your left arm behind you. Reach with your right fingers back to clasp, bind. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist open. Inhale, open the arms, ground the hands, square the hips to the front of the mat. Inhale, exhale, straighten the front leg, stay up on the right toes. Inhale, lengthen the spine, bend the left leg and lower the right knee all the way down to the mat. Point your right toes back. Inhale, lift your arms up. Square your hips to the front of the mat. Lift up out of your lower back. Exhale, get down with your hips. Inhale, lift up, find strength. Exhale, get down with your hips. Inhale, scissor your legs in towards one another. Exhale, revolve open to the left. Spread your arms wide. Then lower your left hand down to your right thigh. Stretch your right fingers up overhead. Inhale, come back up. Stretch open. Exhale, ground the hands either side of your left foot. Curl your right toes under. Lift up for high lunge. Lower your arms to cactus. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, open the arms up to cactus. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, glide them closed. Inhale, open the arms, spread across the chest. Exhale, knit your front ribs closed. Inhale, open the chest, spread the arms, lift them up high and revolve open to the left. Then lower your left hand to your left thigh and reach your right arm up. Lift back up, revolve open to the left. Exhale, face forward, square your hips. Ground your hands down to the mat and straighten your front left leg. Take your right foot in. Ground down through the outer right edge of your foot. Pull the left hip back, the right hip forward. Exhale, surrender into your front left leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Keep a micro bend in your front knee. Bring your right hand outside your left foot. Bring your left hand to your hip or stretch it straight up to the sky. Inhale, pull your left hip back, your right hip forward, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist open. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist open. Press down to the right outer edge of your foot. Then lower your palms to the ground. Stretch your right foot back. Bring your left hand to your left shin. Ensure that your left heel is in line with the right arch. Stretch your right arm up, look up. Pull the left hip bone back. Roll the right hip bone open. Stretch through your side body. Inhale, find length. Exhale, rise up to standing. Then pull the left hip back, glide back forward, bringing your left hand to your shin. Inhale, find length in the side body. Exhale, bring your left hip down to find more of a stretch in your left hip. Roll the right hip open. Roll the chest open towards the sky. Now ground your right hand down to the mat. Shift back to downward facing dog, spreading the fingers wide. Inhale, fill your belly, front ribs, side ribs, back of your body. Exhale, slowly and smoothly out the nose, constricting the back of the throat. Inhale, lift the right leg up, bring it in towards your nose. Inhale, stretch the leg up to the sky. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, stretch your right toes to the sky. Exhale, bring your right knee to your left elbow. Inhale, stretch the toes up to the sky. Release the foot to the mat. Inhale, lift the left leg up to the sky. Bring your knee in towards your nose, round. Inhale, stretch your toes up to the sky. Exhale, bring your left knee to your left elbow. Inhale, stretch your toes up to the sky. Exhale, bring your left knee to your right elbow. Inhale, stretch your left leg long. Exhale, release it down to the mat. Lift your right leg up to the sky. Bend your right knee. Either stay here if you'd like, flip your dog. Your right leg comes down behind you. Your feet are parallel. Spread your toes. Lift your hips, press into your right toe mound. Enjoy the sensation. Press down through your left fingers, your left palm. Stretch your right arm forward. Lift your hips higher. Then exhale, unflip your dog. Come forward to plank. Bring your right shin parallel to the top of the mat. Stretch your left leg long. Lift your right fingertips over your right ear. Inhale, exhale. Now take your right outer edge of your foot underneath your left. Lift up for side plank. Press your right palm into the mat. Lift your hips up towards the sky. Exhale, ground your left hand to the mat. Press back, downward facing dog. Inhale forward to plank. Release your knees to the floor, your chin to the mat, and spread your color brown ride. Come up to cobra. Exhale, lower down. Press back, up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, bend your left knee. Either stay here, flip your dog. Bring your left toes behind you. Pivot your right foot down to the mat. Lift up on the ball of the left foot. Lift your hips up towards the sky and stretch your left arm long. Inhale, lift the hips, spread across the chest. Exhale, ground the right hand down. Come forward to plank, then bring your left shin bone parallel to the top of the mat. Lift your right palm. Stretch your fingers overhead. Stretch your right foot long. Then bring the left outer edge of the foot underneath your right foot, side plank. Press down into your left palm. Lift your hips away from the mat. Inhale. Look up. Exhale, ground the right hand to the mat. Shift back, downward facing dog. Lengthen the spine. Glide your shins down to the mat and come up, bringing your hands to your lower back. Press your hips forward. Look up at the sky. Roll your chest open to the sky. Then exhale, sit down on your heels. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale part of the way and begin to rapidly exhale out the nose. The inhale is passive. With each exhalation, you're pulling the navel in towards the spine. Feel the abs engage. Feel the belly dance. Exhale. Inhale, stretch the arms out and up. Look up. Exhale, draw the palms to the heart. Tuck your chin. Come back up onto your knees. Bring your hands to your lower back and lift your chest up to the sky. Either stay here or lift back for your heels. You can curl your toes under. Inhale, press the hips forward, lift through the chest. Exhale, release any compression in your lower spine. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, bring your hands to your lower back and smoothly come up and sit down on your heels. Inhale, lift the arms out and up, look up. Exhale, revolve open to the right. Press your right palm into the mat, lift the left overhead. Exhale, switch sides. Press the left hand into the mat, lift the right arm up. Exhale, come back forward. Bring your hands to your belly and get ready for breath of fire once again. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. Inhale part of the way and begin. Exhale completely. Inhale, lift the arms out and up. Look up. Exhale, draw the palms down to the third eye and then down to the heart. Inhale, sit back up. Bring your hands to your lower back. Press your hip bones forward. Lift the chest. Stay here. Reach back for your heels. Inhale, press the hips forward. Exhale, pull the lower belly in, engage the pelvic floor. Inhale, spread across the chest. Exhale, bring your hands to your lower back, rise up. Sit down between your heels for hero's pose. Now bring your left hand outside your right knee, your right arm behind you. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, switch sides. Bring your right hand to the outside of your left knee, your left hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, come forward, resting your palms in your lap. Pause. Now shift the hips back. Lower down to your elbows. Make sure your elbows are shoulder width apart and lined up like railroad tracks. Press down into your forearms and lift your hip bones up to the sky. Stretch your sitting bones back. Then release down into child's pose. Inhale, come back up into dolphin or interlace your fingers. Curl your toes under. Bring the right knee in, the left knee in, and bring the legs all the way up overhead. Stay active through your feet. Knit your ribs together. If you are in dolphin and want to gain strength, then bring the right leg up. Press down firmly into your forearms. Glide your shoulders up your back away from your ears. Flex through the feet, pull the lower belly in, and then come down out of headstand in dolphin. Stretch your fingers forward and press your sitting bones back, downward facing dog. Inhale, wake up your beautiful legs, lift your kneecaps. Exhale, step to the middle of the mat, and then lower all the way down to sit on the mat. Extend your legs out in front of you. Inhale the arms out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Grab onto your shins, big toe, or feet. Press down through the thighs. Press the heels actively. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, pull the lower belly in to fold deeper. With each inhale, lengthen the spine. With each exhale, go deeper. Inhale, come up, bring your right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Inhale, come back up, switch sides, bring your left foot inside your right thigh, lift up, exhale, fold. Stay active through your right foot, press your right thigh down into the mat. Inhale, fill your belly, side body, feel your chest rise. Exhale, come up, bring your feet together. Fold forward. Either stay on your forearms or you can take your elbows inside your thighs, opening your feet like a book, opening your hips. Inhale, rise back up. Extend your legs back out long in front of you. Press your thighs down into the mat. Stretch your spine long. Then take your left hand outside your right foot. Stretch your right fingers behind you. Twist. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bring your right hand outside your left foot, fold. Inhale, bring your left arm behind you, twist open to the left. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist open. Inhale, lengthen. Take the left fingers outside the right foot, fold. Inhale, stretch the spine up tall. Exhale, bring the right foot outside the left knee. Bring your left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Bring your right fingers behind you. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, pull the navel into the spine, twist open from the navel center. Revolve around, switch sides, bring your left foot outside your right knee. Lift up, then bring your right hand outside your right knee. Twist open to the left. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist open. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, pull the belly in, twist open from the navel center. Unwind the legs, ground your feet, reach your arms forward and stand up. Bring your hands to your heart. Now wrap your right leg over your left leg. Wrap your left arm under your right arm, bringing your palms to touch. Squeeze your arms and legs. Lengthen your tailbone down. Roll your pelvis up. Squeeze and stretch your arms apart. Inhale, exhale, release the right leg behind you, hinge forward for warrior pose 3. Level your hips, flex your right foot, press back through your right heel, straighten the right leg. Inhale, exhale, release the right fingertips to the mat. Lift the left fingers up to the sky. Inhale, pull the left hip back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist open. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, ground the left hand to the mat. Fold forward. Then stretch your fingers wide and press back for downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Shift your tippy toes. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, curl the toes under. Come back to chaturanga. Press straight up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left foot forward, your right foot forward. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, surrender. Inhale, stretch your arms out and up. Look up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, come back to the middle of your mat. Ground into your right foot and wrap your left thigh over your right thigh. Wrap your right arm under your left arm, bring your palms to touch. Inhale, lengthen your spine, roll your tailbone down. Exhale, squeeze your legs and your arms. Inhale, bring your left leg behind you, hinge forward, warrior pose 3. Flex your left foot, square your hips to the top of the mat. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, pull the lower belly up and in. Inhale, stretch long. Exhale, release the left fingertips to the mat. Take your right hand to your hip. Stretch the left leg longer than it's ever been. Point through your toes or flex through your left foot. Look up at your right fingertips. Inhale, pull your right hip back, your left hip forward. Exhale, ground your fingers to the mat, release the left foot. Inhale, grab hold of your big toe. Exhale, fold. Stack hips over ankles. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold deeper. Shift the weight forward to the mounds of your feet. Look forward, sit down. Lift your legs out in front of you for boat pose. Then bend the knees, bring the feet to the mat. Open the feet like a book and bow forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, rise back up. Cross your legs. Bring your hands to your lap. Rest your right palm on top of your left palm. Bring your thumbs to touch. The lungs are muscles you can strengthen. We're going to strengthen your lungs now and turn on the parasympathetic nervous system, releasing your body from any stress chemicals. We're going to breathe in to the count of 4 and out to the count of 8. In and out through your nose. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, fill your belly, front ribs, side ribs, fill your chest rise. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, feel your belly rise, your chest lift. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale into your belly, side body, back body. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale one last time deeply. Exhale out the mouth. Turn your attention now inward. For the last minute, internally repeat the mantra, Om. Use the mantra now. Turn your attention back to your body. Ground down into your body by feeling the touch of your clothes against your skin. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Bow your head down towards your heart. Wishing you radiant joy and health. Namaste.